Hi class, welcome to week 8. This is the mid-semester point for English 100, so you're halfway there after you finish the assignments for this week. It is kind of a busy week. I'm sorry that the announcements are a little late. I will be grading your first essay probably mostly over the weekend, so keep checking back for those comments on that first essay, because you'll want to use the comments on the first essay as you move into the revision process for the second essay. This is another quick essay, and then we'll be getting to sort of a longer research essay in week 10. So for this week, you basically want to go in order of the way that the things are set up. So you want to start out by printing out the assignment sheet. For this essay, what you're going to be doing is responding in a very specific, detailed way to a video called Growing Up Online. And so you want to make sure that you've really carefully read that assignment sheet before you watch Growing Up Online. And you want to keep referring to it. So print it out and keep it there to refer to, because it takes you step by step through how to come up with your thesis for this essay. So you're basically looking, as you watch Growing Up Online, for something that they say in the video that you agree with and something you do not agree with. So you want to make sure that you're identifying that. There's also a notes sheet about Growing Up Online that you're going to be turning into me this week. So print that out and you can fill it in by hand and then retype it in to submit it through Blackboard. That is worth points. So the video is streaming. You go to the link for Growing Up Online, and then you're going to open it up, and then you're going to see the different parts, and it says you can watch the full video online. I also have a copy of it in the library if you're having trouble with the streaming of it. So if you want to check it out from the library and watch it there, you can do that. So take those notes as you're watching it, pay close attention to it. You might end up wanting to watch it again, and it's nice because on the website it's broken down into different sections. So if you want to go back and just watch one section of it, you are able to do that so that you can get the quotes correct as you're including them in your paper and things like that. Your pre-writing is due. So it's the same as last time. You're going to want to open up that document, fill it in, and then submit it back to me. Do make sure that you're answering all of the questions. And if it's asking for topic sentences, a topic sentence is a sentence. So you want to put a full, complete sentence that would be your topic sentence. Remember, those refer back to your thesis statement. So you want to make sure you're as thorough as you can so I can give you substantial feedback. And then you also have the option of turning in a draft this week. Now, if you turn in a draft, that doesn't mean that you don't do the pre-writing. You should be doing them in order. The pre-writing comes from the draft, and your draft comes out of what you've done in your pre-writing. That's you going through the writing process, which will help you improve your writing and help you use your time wisely as you move through that process instead of just writing at the last minute to get it in. So the pre-writing is not optional. The pre-writing must be done by everyone, whether or not you choose to do a draft. So turn that in because it is worth points. And then you do have the option of turning in the draft like last time. I'll make comments on those drafts and send them back to you, and you can take a look at those and incorporate them as you work on your final. You do want to make sure that it's in a format I can read, so please submit it as either a Microsoft Word document or a rich text format document. I can't comment on a PDF or a text file. And that's pretty much it for the assignments this week. The two things you must turn in are the notes on Growing Up Online and the pre-writing, and you have the option of turning in a draft. And you also have an extra credit quiz this week. It'll be covering the reading that I've asked you to do in the Little Brown Handbook. Please let me know if you have any questions. Have a good week. Remember that this is also the last day to withdraw with a grade of W is coming up next Monday. It tells you that date on the weekly folder for this week under the Start Here tab on Blackboard. If you've got any questions about your status in the class, how you're doing in the class, this is a really good time to ask me. Send me an email. Other than that, I will talk to you soon. Have a great week.